One of the Fiesta highlights every year is the poster reveal. Everybody wants to know what it looks like because it sets the tone for the big event in August. News Channel reporter John Palminteri joins us live with that. And John, you are doing the big reveal for us tonight.
Yeah, the Old Spanish Days poster in Santa Barbara is very historic and highly anticipated, especially this year, the 100th anniversary of Old Spanish Days. But before we show it to you in News Channel 3 at 6 o'clock, we have a look back at some of the other Fiesta posters.
It's always been a bit of a collectible. You know, posters oftentimes are marketing pieces, but since its inception, our commemorative poster has been so much more than that. It's a collector's item, it's a piece of art.
The Old Spanish Days Fiesta poster is one of the most iconic pieces of art found in Santa Barbara, and it comes with great anticipation each year when it's revealed. Months of work, research, and design goes into it. The first Fiesta was in 1924, and some of the designs over the years were similar with slight changes. And there was one chapter where the color of a dancer's dress changed, along with the event dates, but the poster remained essentially the same.
Starting in 1952, it was actually the first time that we saw the image of the dual dancers. And that continued for actually, I believe, 25, 26 years or so.
After 1976, the posters were uniquely designed by each El Presidente or La Presidenta. They had various landmark locations, memorable participants, and colorful reflections of history. They were revealed in special ceremonies. Somehow, over the last 100 years, not all of the posters are in the same place, and there's no known full collection. It's an ongoing quest for Old Spanish Days to continue the search.
I know that the Historical Museum and some other stakeholders and partners and collectors have come to us looking for specific posters, so it's got to be true that there's not a full collection out there for sure.
Where you will find them is often in businesses and homes throughout the city year-round as a symbol of community history and the overall spirit of Fiesta.
It means that they still take pride in our great festival. You know, the poster is just an embodiment, a commemorative kind of outreach in the form of a visual presentation.
With all these pieces coming before it, the 100th had to meet the challenge, and the question was,
How do we come up with a commemorative poster that not only looks ahead to this year's Fiesta, like a traditional event poster would do, but how does it commemorate the last 100 years and project out for the next 100 years?
Old Spanish Days is one of the oldest and most impressive California historical events, and this year, the 100th, with the theme,
Viva el Centenario!
It is expected to be one of the most memorable.
I think Fiesta, Old Spanish Days, it really is a community event. And it should be about celebrating this great opportunity, especially going to 100th year with everybody. Everybody needs to be here. This is the time to invite friends far and wide back to Santa Barbara to celebrate our 100th anniversary together.
And those old posters, they truly were special, weren't they? Fantastic. And now we're about to reveal 1 hour from now this year's poster. Here on the steps of the Old Mission is where we were told to come for this. I see a couple of easels up there, and I think the poster has arrived. And I understand there's going to be even one more special item that's going to be revealed that hasn't been shown yet, so you'll want to tune in for that. I'll see you in an hour from the Old Mission, which gives me an indication maybe that's in the poster. Reporting live, getting set for Fiesta 2024, I'm News Channel reporter John Palminteri.